everyone, welcome to Free Movement Dance Solutions. So over here we have two beautiful shop houses at Kallang. Nearest MRT is Stadium MRT. So I'm going to show you a quick tour on 5 of our different studios here at Kallang. And over here we have our large dance studio, Studio Graham. And over here we have our medium dance studio, Studio Yulia. And we have 3 small studios starting at level 1, Studio Ibuki. And we have also Studio Fossey and Studio Copeland on level 2. Let's head over to Studio Graham, our large dance studio. So over here we have Studio Graham, our large dance studio, and we're standing outside on level 1. Now, if you've noticed, on our door, on all of our studios, we have put so many different signages. I'm going to go through them with you so that you know exactly what to expect. Now, just bear in mind that we do not allow any forms of outdoor shoes in our dance studios, especially if you're not dancing in them. Okay, so we do provide cleaning supplies for everyone here to clean your shoes before you head in if you're dancing with your shoes. Now, if you're not using your shoes, please place them outside. We have our shoe racks over here or place them around the floor. All right, over here, you'll also see that if you need any form of help, you can drop us a WhatsApp at our WhatsApp numbers. We also have our cleaning supplies that we provide in all of our dance studios, as well as our dance studio rules. If you also want to get our packages, okay, we do have small, medium, large, and our mixed studio packages that you can see here. And also over here, we have a picture to show you all the 5 different dance studios here at Kallang on level 1 and level 2. Without further ado, let me go ahead to go into Studio Graham, but first let me show you our key lock over here. All of our studios come with a key lock. Okay, and this does not mean that when you enter the code, it's going to open now. When you enter the code, there is a key inside which you are going to have to open to unlock the door. And in all of our key holders here, once you receive your access code in your email, okay, you can put on the access code by turning the dials. Once you have turned the dials, open it, you'll find that there is a key inside, okay? And you're going to go ahead to unlock our studio door over here, okay? And once you have done unlocking the studio door, don't forget to put the keys back into the lock and scramble the numbers. Okay, let's go ahead to go into Studio Graham. Now, if you're not dancing with your shoes, don't forget to remove your shoes before you head in. So this over here is a beautiful Studio Graham. It is a large dance studio. And in terms of dimensions, this is about 8 by 6 meters big. And it houses to a maximum capacity of 25 people. Now, that being said, if you are dancing or doing any other art forms that could requires more movements, okay, we will recommend about 10 people. If you're wondering why we even say the maximum capacity is 25, but you'll recommend 10 if you're moving a lot, that's because if you're sitting around, this Studio Graham can definitely house a maximum of 25 people. But if you're dancing, you're going to move around a lot and things like that, this might be a little bit tight for 25. So our Studio Graham is fully equipped with ballet bars and yoga mats and stuff that you need. But if you need more movement and more space, 10 is our recommended number of packs, but 25 is our maximum allowable capacity in Studio Graham and in all of our large dance studios. Now, one feature about Studio Graham is that we have 2-sided curtains. Curtains for the full-length mirror over here, and we also have curtains for the window here. So if you require some privacy, or if you're doing any sorts of meditation where you want to, well, cover up any forms of natural light, okay, the curtains are going to come in handy. Or if you're a dancer and you have competitions, performances coming, you're going to cover the mirrors, Studio Graham is going to be the perfect one for you because we have curtains for our mirrors as well. Now, moving on for Studio Graham, besides our full-length mirrors, we also definitely have our speakers over here, and every single studio will have speakers as well. And we also have ballet bars over here. So over at Studio Graham, we have different ballet bars for you to choose from. We do also have a storeroom where we have different amenities inside. Now, I'm not going to show you, but there are a lot of different things inside that you can use as well, like our foam mat and stuff like that. And then, of course, over here, we do have our cleaning supplies. A beautiful sofa for you to sit on, and also our cleaning supplies here like our vacuum cleaner, our flat mop, and our broom. So just bear in mind that all of our dance studios here at Free Movement are all self-service dance studios. They're all back-to-back bookings. So if the studio floor is something that you feel like you want to clean, please go ahead to try and clean them using the cleaning supplies that we provide in every single studio. And let's go ahead to our medium-sized studio, Studio Yulia. Let's go. And this over here is a beautiful Studio Yulia. This is a medium-sized dance studio. and the size is about 7 by 3 meters. Now, the maximum capacity for our medium-sized studio like Studio Yulia is 10 pax. But our recommended capacity if you're dancing or doing any other art forms that requires more movement is about 4 to 5 pax. Studio Yulia is also a fully equipped dance studio. You've got your ballet bars over here, you've got your speakers, a fridge, and all of that good stuff. Now, bear in mind that over here in Studio Yulia, we also have phone stands. Actually, in all of our dance studios, we have phone stands for you to also film with, and these are all rentable phone stands at $2 per session. Alright? And so, of course, in all of our dance studios, it is fully equipped with air cons, because who doesn't need air cons when you dance and when you perform and when you do any of your art forms? Ballet bars, of course, provided here. And also over here in Studio Yulia, we do have yoga mats for you. So Studio Yulia has 3 yoga mats for you to use. Coming over here, we do have our speakers as well. And we do also provide cleaning supplies as with every single dance studio over here. And we also have our wet floor wipes, alcohol wipes, everything that you need. We also have curtains which you can use to cover the glass frontage if you wish for more privacy or if you would like to block out the natural light. So just bear in mind that in Studio Yulia, you have to use the washroom that is next to the food center. And if you need more yoga mats and yoga blocks, you do have to let us know so that you can go to level 2 of our other shop house to get more yoga mats and yoga blocks. Now next, let's head over to our small dance studio, Studio Ibuki. And this over here is beautiful Studio Ibuki. Studio Ibuki is a small dance studio and the size is 4.5 meters by about 3 meters. Now the maximum capacity for Studio Ibuki is 5 pax, but if you're talking about dance and other art forms that have a lot of movement involved, we'll recommend about 1 to 2 pax. Now the beautiful thing about Studio Ibuki is that it has 2 side mirrors over here, okay? Please do not move our movable mirrors over here. And over here, we have our full-length mirrors as well. We have our Ballet Bar Pro over here. This is a double bar. And we also have 2 yoga mats over here for you as well. Now, if you need more yoga mats and yoga blocks, you're welcome to let us know so you can head over to other shop house on level 2 to get more. We, of course, also have our fridge, okay? Drinks are payable via QR code, via PayNow or PayLah. And we also have our speakers over here, our cleaning supplies, vacuum cleaners, broom, and of course our phone stand if you ever need one, rentable at $2 per session. Now, Studio Ibuki is the only studio where we have a full-fledged table over here. So if you're waiting for your dancers or the other performers, feel free to use this table, but remember to keep it clean. We already have the glass frosted for more privacy, but also we have additional curtains for even more privacy, and also if you want to block out any light. So if you wish to use the washroom here at Studio Ibuki, you do have to use the washroom next to the food center just right outside over here. Now that we've seen the 3 studios on level 1, let's go ahead to our level 2 dance studio, Studio 4C and Studio Couplet. When you're here at our front, okay, you're going to basically follow our guides. We say go up to level 2 via our back entrance and we're going to go over here. So going past Studio Graham, Studio Ibuki, Studio Yulia, we're going to go past and go down to the road to go all the way to the back. Follow me. Once you're here at the back entrance for Studio Couplet and Studio 4C, our key lock is over here. So same thing, put in the number code, unlock, take out the key, and go ahead to insert into the keyhole, turn to unlock the door, and put the key back into the key holder. Don't forget to lock and scramble the numbers. Now let's go ahead to leave our shoes outside if we're not dancing with our shoes and head on up. We're going to head up the stairs. And we're here on our level 2 space. And once you're here at level 2 of our shop house, let's go ahead to Studio Couplet. Now, Studio Couplet is our small dance studio. We have a maximum capacity of 5 pax, but we do recommend about 1 to 2 pax if you're dancing or doing any big movements with your art forms. Studio Couplet also comes with curtains over here. So if you do want to block out the natural light or want some privacy, you do have the curtains as well. And of course, it is a fully equipped dance studio with speakers, and we also have all of our cleaning supplies here, like our vacuum cleaner, flat mops, brooms, and stuff like that. So they're all over here. And next to Studio Copeland is Studio 4C. So over here is our beautiful Studio 4C, and this is a small dance studio. Again, this is a maximum capacity of 5 packs, and we do recommend about 1 to 2 packs if you're dancing or have any bigger movements, okay? So again, Studio 4C also have curtains if you want to block out the natural light or want more privacy. And also, of course, in Studio 4C, we do have all of our cleaning supplies, our vacuum cleaners, flat mops, brooms, and more, and of course, speakers for you to use. So at level 2 of our shop house, we do have a waiting area over here. So feel free to wait here whilst waiting for Studio Copeland and Studio 4C. And of course, we do have a ballet bar over here, which is shared for Studio Copeland and Studio 4C. We have yoga mat and yoga blocks for sharing it as well. Over here, we do have our snack bar, of which you can scan the QR code to make payment via PayNow or PayLah. Okay, all of the snacks are labeled with the prices here, so go ahead to scan the QR code, make payment for the drinks and the snacks, okay? If you want non-cold drinks, we do have the options here. If you want super cold drinks in this fridge, we also have all of these options over here. So same thing, just scan a QR code. In the reference, just put what it is that you bought, whether it's water or snacks. Now let's head over to the changing area and the washroom area in our shop house. So over here, we do have a vanity area where we have a hairdryer as well as mirror. And this is our changing room over here. So in our shop house space over here, we do have a washroom outside. Once you're done in the washroom, please don't forget to close the toilet door as well as to close this door as well. Let's talk about our shoe policy over here in all of our dance studios. Now, no outdoor shoes are allowed in all of our dance studios, but if you're wearing outdoor shoes to dance in them, we do allow you if you clean your shoes thoroughly. If not, we will charge a cleaning fee of $25 per person. And also, if you're dancing in stilettos, follow our table here to see which studios in our Kallang shop houses allows stilettos. Thank you so much for being here on the tour with me in our Kallang shop houses. I'm so excited to have you here. Welcome to Free Movement Dance and see you here very soon.